Yes, I did. Trying to get this stuff out.
London in the house.
It's gonna start on 9:30.
He's like, wait a minute, why do I have to pay that? I said, I want my money back.
South Africa in the house.
I'm not getting anything from it. It was $200.
Flight moving.
While you're driving.
I know this
This is exactly how you say it to me. Oh, you have to keep this.
Everyone, Seattle, Washington.
I need to come eat leftovers before I get rid of them.
Can everyone hear me? We're gonna go ahead and get started. Thanks for everyone who's tuning in this evening. We are now live on Facebook. Just want to make sure everybody can hear me. All right, can you guys let everybody know in the Telegram chat that we are getting started? They need to come on. And not only that, make sure that you type your name in the chat box so that you can get credit for this evening webinar if you are an SSM member, okay? So I just want to start out by saying thank you so much for coming out this wonderful Wednesday evening to hear this live presentation about Successful Solution Method. And not only that, a little bit about me, why I started this online journey and what it actually can do for you. If you can please stay till the end, that'd be great. So you can hear the testimonials from other members, but not only that, find out how you can become a part of this movement. Okay, so for those that don't know, again, my name is Amanda Ray. I've been online since 2015, and I am also the creator of Successful Solution Method. I decided to create this platform because I was looking for a way to actually help others learn how to utilize the online space, but not only that, how to do it right and how to start earning a full-time income from home. Okay, I started my online journey in 2015 because I didn't like my job. I wanted time freedom. And not only that, I wanted to do something from home. I didn't want to punch a clock. I didn't want to have to worry about a boss looking over my shoulder, how much I was going to get paid and things of that nature. So what I did was I started to look into the online space, and I went onto YouTube and started searching for work from home opportunities. So in 2015, I actually joined several opportunities, and I wasn't able to actually start earning because I didn't know what I was doing. Not only that, everything that I looked at looked really good to me. And I was bouncing around from one program to the next. So 2015, I spent over $15,000 in different opportunities, and I did make a dime online, okay? And what I realized is that I needed to do something different. I wasn't going to give up, but I absolutely took a break, okay? I took a break, and in 2016, I had a gentleman reach out to me, and that was my mentor for the year, and he actually showed me what to do and what not to do and how to be successful within the online space. So in 2016, within 6 months, I made $50,000 in profit. I went ahead and doubled that in 2017, tripled that in 2018, and the rest is history. I'm currently a 7-figure earner in the industry. And what I do is dedicate most of my time teaching other people how to be successful online, giving people the blueprint that they need to be successful, and sharing with people what not to do so that you don't have to go through the mistakes that I made. Just to show you how dedicated I am, I'm currently on vacation in Jamaica, which is out of the country. I am from New York, and I made sure to still take this time to do this live webinar. But not only that, still have trainings this week, because this is a passion of mine. I'm very passionate about what I do. And not only that, I feel that when you are dedicated to something, You have to be consistent. Consistency is key to success. Well, not even just success, anything that you want in life, if you are consistent, you will start to produce results. So I'm going to share with you, before I share this information, we're just about to cross this week $900,000 in payouts for our SSM members, $900,000 in payouts. And we are just about to cross 2,500 members within SSM. Okay, so we are moving right along, and I'm extremely excited about that. Yes, 900. I can't. Once we hit 1 million, that is going to be something to talk about. But that just goes to show you that if it wasn't for our members, we wouldn't be able to produce these results, right? But not only that, show other people what's important and how powerful a movement is, because this is truly a movement. It's not just a program, it's not just an opportunity. It's a movement where we're all working together and helping one another so that we can see success within an online space. We can start getting paid consistently. And not only that, we can teach others how to do the same, creating more leaders within the online space. More leaders. We got a lot of people out there that's trying, right? But it's about creating more leaders within the online space. That's the most important part. Okay, the more leaders we have out there, we won't have so many failures. We won't have so many people failing within a space. So that's what's most important. So yes, I see a lot of people with their hand raised. I will get to questions tonight. I'm not going to keep you guys long, but I am going to go over this presentation. That's going to just talk about what it is that we're doing, why we decided to create SSM for the members that we currently have, and what it can do for you for 2021, because we are moving into a new year. Not only that, we're moving into our peak season. This is a billion-dollar industry where people are having life-changing moments, life-changing movements, just by following this simple blueprint that I have created and put together for any average person to follow and start to see some momentum within their business. And that's what it's all about. This is not going to take a long time to start earning with. This is not going to take a long time to learn with. This is something that is evergreen, okay? But not only that, it's easy step-by-step formulas that we use that allow people to see the success that they're looking for. So with that said, I'm going to do a share screen here. And what we're going to do is go into this quick presentation that basically explains what SSM is all about, the different levels that we have, the tasks that we complete, the troubles that people have online, and not only that, how to overcome these challenges that just about everybody in the online space has had an issue with. So successful solution and a business model that works for everyone that uses it. Please stay till the end because we have the proof that it works. So what is SSM all about? What is this all about? SSM is a business model that allows you to earn while you learn. This platform was created mainly for people to experience earning an income while building a business from home. And the reason why we decided to set it up this way is because there's so many people that are building a business, but they lose hope, right? And what they're doing because they're not earning while they're building this business. So it's very important for people to be able to produce some type of results while they are building their business, because most of the time, if people don't start seeing some results, they're going to give up. So what we want to do is we want to create a space where people can learn step by step what they need to do in order to be successful, and they can start earning from that platform while they're getting all of the steps that they need to start building a sustainable business from home online. We're going to go over how to turn this educational platform into a long-term business from home. We will discuss the tasks that we complete and how our members are incentivized through their efforts. And that's what it's about. A lot of people don't know how to sell things. They don't know how to market opportunities. They're taught all of the wrong ways to build their business. So what we want to do is we want to show people how to do it the right way. And then not only that, give people what they need in order to keep pushing forward. So some of the challenges that we face when we are looking at online opportunities is false promises, wasting time, unrealistic expectations. I want to say that it's like one of the top things that people struggle with, right? They come in and they think they're going to make all of this money as soon as they start an opportunity. They're not really learning how to brand themselves. They're not learning exactly how to run traffic. They're not learning exactly what to do in order for the bucks to start coming in. So a lot of the things that they're taught is really unrealistic. I know that I was thinking that in my first 6 months, I was going to make 6 figures just by doing pretty much nothing. And that was really unrealistic. And I want to say that I'm a pretty smart person, but the way that it was presented to me, it made me feel that I was going to be able to do hardly nothing and make a lot. And that's not the case. A lot of people get into online opportunities and they don't earn anything. The average person earns less than $500 within a year when they join an opportunity. And that's the average. Earning less than $500 is not going to allow you to leave your daytime job. A lot of people are looking at certain skill sets that they cannot produce. Therefore, they're not able to produce results. If you have to build a funnel and learn email swipes and do a lot of the things that is required in order to be successful online right from the beginning, more than likely it's not going to happen. Some of these skill sets can take months, if not years, to learn. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we have a system that's set up so that we can learn these things and be able to apply them in due time. We don't want it to be where we're trying to learn how to set up funnels. We're trying to learn how to complete email swipes and do all of these different things right from the beginning. It's just too much stuff to learn, too much. And the way that we take in information, if we're trying to learn all of these things at the beginning, we're going to get overwhelmed, and then more than likely we're going to quit. Sometimes we have people that get into opportunities and they're looking to buy traffic. The traffic doesn't convert. They don't know how to run traffic. They don't even know what traffic is. We teach people these things because traffic is the blood of your business. If you don't have traffic, you don't have a business. So with SSM, we have 2 parts of SSM. One part is the affiliate side. One part is the task-based side. When you put it together, it's a win-win situation. So the affiliate side is for people that know how to get people to buy their product. They have a following, they have a list. They have people that are looking at the different opportunities that they have, right? But then for the person that's building their platform, they don't have any of these things. So then you have the task-based side that allows you to earn while you're building your platform, okay? This is the part that most opportunities don't have. They only have the affiliate side. So what happens when you just have the affiliate side? If you don't know how to sell, if you don't have a targeted audience, if you don't have a following, you don't make money because you're looking for people to buy into what it is that you're selling. And if you don't know how to do that, more than likely you're not going to make money. It's that simple. And that's the issue that I had in 2015. I was looking for people to buy my product. They didn't know who I was. They didn't trust me. I wasn't branded online, and therefore I struggled to get the average person to buy anything from me. And then most of the time, because they didn't know who I was, they would buy something from me, but it would be $7 or $10. And it would happen sporadically, a little at a time. That's not enough to produce a full-time income. So what we want to do is we want to create a solution to the problem. How do we do that? We create the solution by giving people exactly what they need to overcome the challenges. So one thing would be a community of support, people that are there to answer the questions that you have. They're there to support you through the journey, and they're there to inspire you to want to keep pushing forward. And that's really important. If you have people that are there that are going to push you forward, that are going to motivate you, that's going to teach you, it's nothing like it. A community that can support one another when you're feeling like what you're doing is not working, or you have a question about what it is that you're currently doing. A lot of people want to earn while they learn. So what we do is we have money that comes into SSM that's split amongst the members who are completing the task. As you grow within SSM and you have time within SSM, you'll see that this will increase as you utilize the system. Okay? We have the blueprint, which is a checkoff list that tells you exactly what to do day by day, so that when you're sitting in front of the computer, you are not confused about what you need to do in order to have success. We have traffic, which is pre-qualified leads. That's looking at our opportunity. We have a Facebook group that have over 11,000 people in it that are looking at our opportunity. We have people that come into the webinars that's looking at our opportunity, that are on YouTube and many other places that's looking at what it is that we have to offer. So what does that mean? That means that you don't have to go and chase people. You don't have to go spamming people your link. You don't have to call 100 family and friends that's in your call list, or your phone. You don't have to do any of that. We have people every single day that's looking for what we have and ready to get started. And then on top of that, we have our weekly webinars, and we have trainings that is going to show people what we do, and not only that, how to do it the right way. We also answer people's questions and make sure that people are fully aware of what we do and the way that we do things, and they don't have questions. Okay? So when you do all of these things, it's going to allow you to start producing results. And again, it's not going to happen overnight. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay? This is something that produces results over time. And the more that you do it, the more results you will have within the space. So moving right along, our powerful and unique platform. Okay. Again, I said we have over 11,000 at this time. When I created this PowerPoint, it was 10,000. We're currently over 11,000 people who are highly active and engaged within our group. Now, it's not everyone, but if you go into our Facebook group, you will see that the members, and not only that, potential members, are highly active and engaging in the things that we post, the information that we share. Members can be incentivized even if they don't make direct sales. We have a checklist with step-by-step instructions, traffic, live trainings, live webinars, and again, this is extremely beginner friendly. So even if you have never made a dime online, you can come into this educational platform and start learning exactly what you're doing, start applying what to do, and start to see momentum within your business. Someone asked the other day, and I just want to clarify this. They wanted to know, will they already have to have a business to start this? No. You don't have to have a business. SSM can be your main business. And then if you have a business that you love and you want to promote, you can incorporate SSM into what it is you currently have. So it works for those who don't have a business and those who have a business. It goes both ways. Because again, what you're learning is how to build a business, right? And what you're going to learn can be applied to any online business opportunity. That's mainly it. It's a win-win situation. That's right. A win-win situation. So we move as a team. We move faster as one. And like I said before, teamwork makes the dream work. That is the truth. Trying to do everything on your own, trying to learn everything on your own, it's not going to work. When you do it with a group of others that have the same ambitions as you, they're motivated like you, they're looking for the same things as you move faster as one. So we all have the same type of goals, right? We want to earn from home. We want to build additional income stream. We want to make more money. We want to teach others how to do the same. Not only that, a lot of us is just looking for a home online where you are confident enough to promote that and feel confident enough that it's going to produce results for other people. And that's extremely important as well. A lot of people are promoting things that they don't feel confident in. Why? Because they haven't had results, whether it's learning more or making money. Some people don't get either. So they don't feel confident sharing that information with other people. But if you have an opportunity where you're earning and you're learning, you're going to be confident to share that with other people. And when people ask you what it is that you do, you can't wait to give them the link. That's what we want to do here with SSM. So with this platform, we have different levels within SSM. And I'm going to go over that and I'm going to go back, but I just want to go over the levels. We have, these are all one-time payments, okay? We have the $125, which is the bronze level. We have the $300 level, which is a one-time payment, $325, which is a silver level. We have the gold package, which is a one-time fee of $500. The platinum, which is a one-time fee of $1,000, and then a diamond package, which is a one-time fee of $2,000. Now, with these packages, what you're paying for is education, right? These are educational this is an educational platform. Depending on what level you come in at, is what type of information you're going to receive. So if you want to come in extremely aggressive and you want to make more money, you want to learn all of the things that I know as far as how to build a business as quickly as possible, you'll come in at one of the higher levels. If you can't afford it, you can always come in at the lower levels and work your way up. Someone wanted to know, if I'm coming at the lower levels, can I pay the difference to get to the next level? Yes. If you upgrade within 30 days, you're going to just pay the difference. If it's after 30 days, you're going to pay the full amount. So within 30 days, you can upgrade to the next level and you're going to just pay the difference. If you wait longer than 30 days, you're going to pay the full amount for the next level. Someone said to me, well, depending on what level I come in at, does it make a difference in how much I make or how much I earn? Yes. Yes. Why? I'm going to take someone here as an example. Sharon, right? We have Sharon. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? So let's just say Sharon comes in at the diamond level. And then we have Lori, who comes in at the bronze level. Will Lori and Sharon make the same? More than likely, no. Why? Because when Sharon comes in, she's going to come in with the traffic package because she came in at the highest level. She's going to get a one-on-one session which is going to allow her to move faster within the business. And she's going to have more training material that's going to teach her how to build the business faster. And I want people to understand that. It's just like going in for a job, right? If you come in, let's just say you're going to go work at McDonald's and you come in as a cashier. But then we have Charles who comes in as the manager. Are they going to make the same? No, they're two different positions. The person that's the cashier is never going to make as much as the person that's the manager. The same thing online. You want to work your way up. That's it. No two people are going to earn the same. No two people are ever going to learn the same. It's not the way it works. Some people are going to take in information faster than others. Some people are going to have more time than others. And some people are going to have more money than others. And that's just the way it is within the online space. Just like if a person goes to a job, if they have a master's degree or a bachelor's degree, more than likely they probably will make more than the person that's coming in with the GED. More education, more training, more knowledge, higher pay. Same thing online. You get what you pay for. But does that say you can't make money? No, you just work your way up. You come in and you start where you feel most comfortable at, and you work your way up. That's all you need to do. Work your way up. So what makes it so unique? This unique platform is extremely unique. Why? We don't focus on selling anything to anybody. We're noticed because of the approach we have, which isn't one of those push approaches. We're not spamming people and trying to convince people. We don't have to do that. We have highly targeted traffic. It's more than just the money. The results are consistent. We have a hands-on approach. We are a community that are highly engaged and growing. We teach people how to grow a business the right way. And what you learn will allow you to earn online years to come. I've been using this method since 2016, but there are people that have been using the same method for way longer than that. So that goes to show you that it works. So what I want to do is take this time. I'm not going to hold you guys too long tonight. Plus I'm on vacation. But if anybody would like to come on and do a quick testimonial, you can send me a message on Facebook and I'll go ahead and hit the unmute button. We just want to do maybe 2 or 3 testimonials this evening for anyone who's available to do a testimonial. You could just send me a message on Facebook and I'll go ahead and hit the unmute button. Yes, they're coming in. They're coming in. Everything is a little bit slow because I'm out of the country, but it's moving. That's what matters. It's slow, but it's moving. All right, Kevin, I'm coming here. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Kevin, hit the unmute button. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How you doing, Kevin?
Good, good. How are you, Amanda?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Good. I don't even know where to start. It's been a great ride so far with you. I'm still in shock. It's like I started back in July and it's already December, 5 months later. So I'm really just amazed how well the system's been working. You've done an excellent job of putting this program together. For anyone that's listening, listen up. This program by far is the best. The reason why I say that is because the information is broken down step by step, literally step by step. And there's no way you can fail. If you plug into the system, if you follow the blueprint, if you follow the blueprint all the way through, I can promise you, you will have success. This by far there's nothing else out there on the internet like SSM. I've been a part of this program for 5 months. 5 months, guys. And let me remind you, I started back in 2015, and I've failed all the way through until 2020 of July when I joined. And 5 months later, I've earned over $13,000. And this is coming from someone who failed over and over and over. So I know if I can do it, anyone of you guys can do it. And that's all thanks to Amanda. She has done a phenomenal job by putting this together, guys. If you plug in and you just focus on the material that Amanda provides for us, you can't fail, especially coming from me, someone who's failed over time. Amanda helped me out so much. She checked out my page and said, hey, you're not branding it, so you're not doing this right. And everything she told me, I did, and it works. So I can't thank you enough, Amanda. And anybody who's listening, this is your breakthrough. I promise you, this is your breakthrough. Thank you again, Amanda.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks so much, Kevin, and congratulations, 13,000. This is just beginning. We're going into our peak season, but congratulations, Kevin, and I feel so proud. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna move right on to Crystal Jones. I'm gonna hit the unmute button. Crystal, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you, Crystal?
Oh, okay, I can hear you. I'm good. How are you?
Good, doing well.
I've never made money online. I started off actually with a different affiliate program. And it wasn't a complete wash. It gave me a little bit of the affiliate side of things as far as the groundwork. But I put everything to work that they gave me, like a roadmap. And, I only made like $35, with them. So I would have, if I stuck with them, would have fallen into that category of that 97% making under $500. I would have been that person easily. And basically I had to make a decision on if I was going to invest more money, because I already spent over $10,000 in this program. If I was going to keep going in this mentorship program, or if I was going to go ahead and take the risk and not look at it as I wasted my money, but what can I do to leverage what I've already used and to take it somewhere. And someone had introduced me to SSM and I decided to take a look at it. And they're like, this is something you've never seen before. There's no solo ads, no email swipes, no waiting for someone, no cold leads. And I'm just like, okay, let me just check this out. And I started off at the bronze level, 125. And I went through the training, like hounded on it, because I'm a go-getter, but I did not want to wait. I'm going to see if this works. And sure enough, within like less than 3 weeks, I think it was more like 2 weeks, I made my first 450. And I was like speechless, because I was in the other program for like over 4 months, only made $35. I'm with SSM for less than 2 weeks, and I made 450 right off the bat. And I was just like, all right, I'm jumping for joy on the inside, but I can't move on the outside. And then like when it happened again 2 weeks later, when I made another 450, I showed the phone to my fiance with your pictures on there with the banners. I'm just like, look. And he was so excited for me. We're like, this is real. I'm like, I'm going all the way with SSM. So I want to thank you for, not just making it possible for, the newbies, but also making it possible for us affiliates out there who have put in the work and they just aren't getting the equal balance of all the energy they put into it and not getting anything back. And finally, there is a breakthrough and something that works. And I'm very excited. I just want to thank you, Amanda, for everything that you put into it, and the coaches, and to get us where we are. And because of that, I worked my way up from bronze to silver to gold. I'm at platinum and I'll be at diamond soon. But I let everything I do, it's due diligence, and I'm excited. So I appreciate it so much, Amanda. It really works, guys.
Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. And that goes to show you she worked her way up. People are coming in and thinking about all the wrong things, focusing on all the wrong things. And it's just about really, like Crystal said, she went through the training, didn't waste any time, and started seeing results literally like almost right away.
Mm-hmm.
And that just goes to show you, when you are consistent, you have to be dedicated to what it is that you're learning, right? But not only that, she was willing to move forward because of the results, right? Because it's nothing like results. We're all here to learn, but not only that, earn. So if you put the two together, it allows you to do more, and you're excited about what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then not only that, you can always take this and go and apply it somewhere else, or learn more, or teach someone else. But then you are confident about showing someone else what you're doing, because the proof is in the pudding. The
Absolutely.
proof is the money, right? Yes, we all love to learn, and it feels so good when you have people reaching out to you because what you're doing works. But there's nothing more than just having that proof that it works to back it. And that's what we try to do. We tell people all the time, if you come in and you put in all of your time and energy into just learning and applying what it is that you're learning, you will start to see results. And again, it doesn't happen overnight. This is not a get rich quick. It took me literally a year to really put my business on autopilot. And I was still kind of confused about things. But I knew that the more that I worked on my business, it will start to come together. So I just focused on that. Even after a year, I still wasn't focusing on earning money. I was just focusing on learning, applying what I needed to apply, and keep learning more, a little bit at a time. And that's all it takes. A lot of people are on different social media platforms, and they're being taught all of these different things. Crystal, I could just imagine paying that type of money to get into the program. There's probably so many things you can learn. And that can be overwhelming in itself, right? Because it's like, well, what do I focus on? Do I focus on this? Do I focus on that? It's just so much stuff going on, no clarity, right? No structure. What do you do first? What's not important? A lot of programs, they beef up the material because they're selling it for so much. But then I started to realize too, because I also purchased the $8,000 program back in 2018. And I realized they're just beefing it up. A lot of the stuff I didn't even need, but they had to sell it to me, because you can't get away with selling something for $8,000 and not give people their money's worth, right? So what we wanted to do with SSM is just it's about simplicity and duplication. If you can keep it simple, people can duplicate it. That's it. That's why we have people from all over the world. I have so many people on the team that's from Nigeria that have never made money online because they didn't know what to do. They come in and they're following the steps, literally step by step, and they're having tons of success. They're not bringing in what they've learned before, what they thought they knew, or what they wish they think they know. They're putting all of that aside, and they're focusing on just the material that we have. And then what they're doing is they're seeing results, and they're moving their way up gradually and earning through the process. And that's what it's all about. That's it. So thanks so much, Crystal, for that information. We're going to move right on to one more person. Pat, if you can hit the unmute button.
Hi, I'm here.
Hey, how you doing, Pat?
Hey, Amanda, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing well, doing well.
I know you are in the sun of Jamaica. Very good. Well, look, guys, I want to tell you, I've been in the industry about 10 years. I have probably been through half of the programs out there, spent lots of money. So I'm not a newbie, but you know, I saw this program, and as Amanda would say, Ronald McDonald doesn't come to your house and say, hey, you want a cheeseburger today, right? So for me, nobody came to my house knocking and saying, hey, take a look at this opportunity. Look at how I'm making money. It wasn't like that. Nobody came to me. I started seeing these beautiful, colorful banners on Facebook all over the place, like with money on the banners. And I was like, what is going on? What is this great thing that's out here? And sure enough, I called up a friend who's been in the business, who's been on the online space for a long time. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? It looks great. So you see, I went to her. So that's proof right there that this thing works. It's not about running after your friends and family. So long story short, she sent me her link. She didn't go into a whole dramatic thing. She just sent me her link. I looked through it. I had 1 or 2 questions. I joined at the $300 level. And sure enough, as of today, I am now at the top level. I upgraded. And all I can say is that one of the things that this program has for all the guests online is we have coaches who actually will coach you and go through what it is you need to do, answer your questions about the blueprint. And I promise you, unless you're paying $8,000 for a course, you will not have a coach. Okay, here we get a coach. So whatever you have to do, like Amanda said, come in at the lower level, work your way up, do it within 30 days, boom. And all I can say is, thank you so much, Amanda, for what you do for us. Thank you, coaches and guests. Thank you for being here tonight. I look forward to seeing you in our Telegram rooms.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pat. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. Thank you for our newest Diamond member this week.
Woo.
That was awesome, Pat. Congratulations.
I know you helped me get there. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we're gonna move on to one more person because this person asked last week to do one. I'm gonna hit the unmute button. Marcia, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you?
I am awesome. I've been waiting for this, you know that, right?
I know. I said I can't forget you.
Okay, so first of all, I want to thank Amanda and I want to thank my coach, Daryl Hannah, for keeping me from quitting the first night. Okay, because let me tell you guys, I panicked, I signed up, I read the disclaimers, and then I said, no, give me my money back. And Amanda reached out to me and Daryl reached out to me and they got me back on target and I didn't quit. And 5.5 months later, I've now made over $5,000. And I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, I'm gonna cry.
I have a full-time job. I go to school full-time and I have very little time. Okay, just like a lot of you do with families and everything. I told Amanda on my first call, and I think she probably thought I was just, she's gonna come on and she's just gonna tell me that she doesn't have enough time for this. Well, I found time. And now every morning before I go to work, I sign on, I check in, I do what I need to do. And then throughout the day, I sneak here and there where I'm supposed to be working, but I'm engaging and I'm doing what I need to do to build my brand. On my lunch hour, I go outside real quick and do my live, and I have found a way to make it work. And because of Amanda and because of the great coaches, I even had a coaching session with Melvin the other day, who talked me through my lives and gave me a whole bunch of new tips. And I just recently upgraded to gold, and that has a whole bunch more video help and training for YouTube, things like that. And as of tonight, I hit 800 views on my YouTube channel.
Wow,
So,
congratulations.
all of this, I never had a YouTube channel before. All of this because of you, Amanda. Thank you so much. And I promise I'm not going to cry.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm so glad. I remember when we had our conversation, I was at the gym and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, it's just like, a lot of times I don't want to have to feel like I need to convince people to do certain things, especially if kind of on the fence. But it was like, I felt your energy and that you really wanted to do this. And I'm glad that you worked through it, because it's hard sometimes, you know, especially when you've been in other programs and had bad experiences, right? Yeah. But I'm glad that you worked through it, and congratulations on your $5,000 and your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Guys, which is in another, that's not at the beginning, that's more for our advanced members. Again, you can move your way up and, you know, participate in the YouTube platform if you want to, which I tell people to do as you get more confident within the camera, on the camera, if that's something that you want to do. Mind you, I didn't do that in the beginning. I was petrified of the camera for over a year. But, you know, as you become more confident in yourself and what you're doing, you can definitely move up and start doing YouTube as well. So congratulations. And I appreciate you.
And I appreciate you too. And just one more thing, our teammates in the chat, that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going every day. If I do a live, or if I do a great post or something, and I'm wondering, you know, how is it? You don't look at what the other people are doing, but the people that know you are going to tell you the real truth. And we have a family here. And sometimes they'll say, you know, maybe you want to do this next time. Or, you know, somebody will reach out and say, this might work better, you know, but it's such a great engagement. It's such a great help. Nobody is climbing over each other, trying to get to the top. We're all helping each other. And thank you so much, Amanda. And for everybody, all the coaches,
you're welcome.
Everyone.
Thank you. So one thing that I just want to mention is that we do have the SSM VIP Access Club, which is coming up December 7th through the 21st. We're going to run this special program for 100 SSM members. And it's going to just allow people to pretty much climb right to the top, giving people more of the do's and the don'ts. You're going to have some exclusive training, more bonuses and banners is going to be going out. Not only that, we're going to be giving out customized images to a lot of our SSM members, and you'll learn what that's all about, but it's just going to help you to pretty much brand yourself and move faster within the industry. Again, if you want more information about that, all you have to do is reach out to a success coach. Once you become a member, everyone gets a success coach, and they'll send you the information on how to become a VIP member, okay? So we do have that running from December 7th to the 21st. If you want more information about SSM, all you have to do is reach out to the person that brought you to this webinar, and they can give you a link. So whoever invited you, get back to that person, and they will be able to give you the link where you can get more information about SSM. And not only that, you can join our free Facebook group, okay? You can go through there and see what's going on. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's out there. Enjoy your Wednesday evening. Happy hump day. We will be back again next week, Wednesday, same time, same place. I love you guys. Stay inspired and stay blessed. Have a good night, guys.